Hello, everyone. This is Marie Holiday, and welcome to my live stream lecture as I'm out here on this walking trail this Sunday morning. And there's a slight overcast, but I can see that the sun is coming out. And before I get started, I just want to thank all of my supporters, viewers, and subscribers for supporting my channel. You know, I got up this morning and my channel has reached well over 60,000+ subscribers. And that would not be possible without all of my supporters. And I did a powerful live stream lecture yesterday from 11 a.m. to 12 noon. Make sure you go back and watch the replay on that. I lecture on many thought-provoking topics. So with that being said, let's get down to today's lecture. The focus of this lecture is the growth of my YouTube channel. You know, like I said, my channel has now reached 60+ subscribers, 60,000+ subscribers. And, you know, and I want to talk some about the growth of my channel. My channel is 3 years old, a little over 3 years old. And I tell anyone, you know, as a content creator, if I'm speaking for myself, if you don't have a strategic business plan in place with measurable objectives for your YouTube channel, it's not going to work. I've always been business focused. Many things I've done throughout my life of my YouTube channel, but more so, I would say progressively the past year is I have a format in terms of my topics. You know, I do a lot of behind the scene work as a content creator in terms of researching topics, preparing for topics. That's all behind the scene, setting up my material. I'm not just getting in front of this camera. Even before I did this live stream, even though I'm doing my exercise at the same time, you know, I pull together in terms of what I want the topic to be. You know, get my mind ready for that. In your deliverance, you know, all of the behind the scenes stuff I've always done since day one as a content creator. You know, you got to know what the mission, goals, and objective for your channel, you know, or the driving force, the mission, goals, and objective of my YouTube channel. You can go and watch my very first video. My very first video I did over 3 years ago, and that sets the stage. That's the mission, goals, and objective of my channel right there. In every video I've done, I got well over 1,000 videos ties into the concept of my channel, which is that money piece, that financial piece, how to rise above your financial situation. Yeah, I may talk about other topics, but those other topics are going to be thought-provoking, inspiring, motivational in nature. That ties into the concept of my channel. So you got to know what the mission, goals, and objective of your channel is. You got to know what the concept of your channel is, and don't scurry away from that. I'm here to tell you. I'm telling you, you know, there's a business side to this, whether you want to accept that or not. There is a business side to being a content creator. And I'm going to validate that. It's 3 players in that business. And at the base of the pyramid, kind of think of a pyramid. At the base of that pyramid is the content creator. It's the driving force behind that channel. And then to the left of that pyramid is going to be the affiliates. That affiliate can be the sponsors. That affiliate can be anyone who that content creator affiliate with from a business standpoint. I have many affiliates. My CPA is my affiliate. My web page designer is an affiliate. Page Publishing Company is an affiliate who published my book. Audiobook Network Publishing Company is an affiliate. My travel agent is an affiliate. And then on the other side of that pyramid, you got the viewers. You know, people who are viewing your content. And that's going to tie into your watch hours. That's going to tie into your subscriptions. That's going to tie into your members. That's the base right there. And on the inside of that pyramid ties also to my mission, my goals, my objective, my driving force. And me being a content creator, That falls under my company, Paris and Associates. As a content creator, that's something I do under my company. But my driving force is Paris and Associates Resource Center that's 20 plus years strong. Been around long before YouTube. And one of the primary services that I deliver under my company is I go into an executed contract for individuals who want to hire me to develop their strategic business plan. Everything I've done ties into my primary service, my company. It links to my book. It links to the concept of my YouTube channel, strategically laid out day one, because I've always known as a businesswoman to have a business plan in place with identified goals. And you got to have at least 3 measurable objectives in the middle of that business plan that link to the goal. And you got to have established due dates for a completion date for each goal. Because if you don't have a due date, then how are you going to know on whether or not you are holding yourself accountable to achieve that goal? That due date holds you accountable to achieve the goal. Just like I had a due date, a certain time frame to finish my manuscript in my book. It took me 1.5 years to write my manuscript. So on my business plan, I put for every Saturday for 2 hours, I'm going to be sitting down writing my manuscript. That's measurable. And I gave myself 1.5 years to get it done. That's a due date that held me accountable. And even though I met that due date, got it done early, but my point was, you have got to have a business plan in place for whatever goal you want to achieve. And I had a business plan in place with day one for my YouTube channel. You know, it wasn't all about just getting monetized, but I did have a goal on my YouTube channel that I am going to get monetized. And I developed some measurable steps, action plans that I had to do that linked to the goal. And one of those steps was, for a whole year, I had my butt in the trenches, meeting people face to face, building my channel, getting folks to subscribe to my channel. That took blood, sweat, and tears. Another goal was, I spent hours, and I still do, hours and hours researching my topics, preparing my topics prior to getting in front of the camera. That's blood, sweat, and tears. That's the behind the scene. And I'm here to tell you, I was doing all that day one, long before I got monetized. So now it's second nature. But I have been that way all of my life for any goal that I want to achieve. And that is the behind the scene growth and success of my channel. Now my channel is above over 60,000 subscribers. I can remember when I had 2 subscribers. I don't care if I got 1 million subscribers. That ain't gonna change the way my format and what I got to do behind the footwork, because I am internally driven. And I'm here to tell you, because if you're just doing it for the paycheck, it ain't gonna last. You got to be internally driven to go to eat. My business is soaring. My business is thriving. But one of the goals that I and look at my business plan, because the reason why you have a business plan on paper, because you got to be looking at that business plan, touching that business plan, updating that business plan throughout. And I have to go in to ingest this plan. And one of the things I did to adjust it, because I'm about keeping a balance, at one point for my business, Paris and Associates, my cutoff for customers was 10, but I brought it down to 5, because I want to make sure I keep it mode so I can be able to deliver the highest quality service for those folks who are hiring me to go in as an expert and to develop their strategic business plan for their business over the course of 4-page sessions. And at the end of the 4th session, that person will walk away with a powerful business plan on Word document that will be the driving behind their business with projected due dates. That's power. Because how are you going to know whether or not you are achieving your business goals if you cannot measure the business goal? And that is my primary driving force. I may do other things under my business. If you take a look at my business website, you'll see that. But the primary is my professional coaching. Somewhere under that, I'm a content creator. But my business been around long before I was a content creator. But I use the same strategic skills that I've been using in business for over 20 years. I use those same strategic skills as a content creator. To me, it's basic business 101. And that is the success behind my YouTube channel. Well, as I woke up this morning, it's well over 60,000 subscribers. And I'm going to tell you something. When I left North Carolina in September of this year, I'm going to just let you know the true growth of this channel. When I left North Carolina, relocated to where I'm at now, September this year, when I left North Carolina, my channel was at 1,200 subscribers. That was in September this year. Here we are, over 6,000 subscribers from September to December of this year, but I kept my same driving force in the format to make this happen, because it ain't about the numbers. It's about you got to have the goods to deliver. Because when all these people start watching your channel, it's the reason they're subscribing to your channel. Your content is my content is thought-provoking, inspiring, motivational, educational, uplifting in nature, the information of value to that viewer, and that is the reason why they're subscribing to my channel. And I'm here to tell you. And another behind-the-scene thing I've always done in business, especially for my company, because you gotta be prepared to spend some money. Don't nothing in life of true value come free. You got to be able to spend money. I spend money for YouTube paid advertising for my company, Patterson Associates Resource Center, to market my coaching services, for my book, Awake Financial Freedom, which is available in the soft copy version, the ebook version, the audio version. So I'm paying for YouTube paid advertising to expose my company to worldwide markets, to expose my book to worldwide market. And I pay for YouTube paid advertising to market certain videos on my YouTube channel, to expose my YouTube channel to worldwide markets. And that has had a direct link into my subscriber counts going up. That has had a direct link into the sales of my book going up. And it has had a direct link into my company with the private services being at full capacity. And I'm here to tell you, and all of the money that I spend on YouTube paid advertising is a 100% business write-off. And I submit all that information to my CPA when I get ready to do my business taxes and my personal taxes. That's also has a direct impact on my company soaring, the sales of my book soaring, in the growth of my YouTube channel. But make no mistake, I'm not going to negate the fact that I still got to do the footwork. I still got to do that research behind the scene to deliver those topics, to be prepared, and still the person themselves got to still be driven enough to subscribe to my channel, to click that button, because it's something that they're listening to that can be useful and valuable to them. And that is how the growth of my business and my YouTube channel and my book, because I'm doing a lot of footwork behind the scene on a daily basis. And I'm here to tell you, because most people may just look at me from the outside, wow, her channel blowing up. But no, you got to know the story. You got to know the backdrop. You got to know the blood, the sweat, the tears. And I've been wired this way my entire life. And I'm here to tell you. So ladies and gentlemen, like I said, the focus of this topic, my channel now has reached 60,000+ subscribers. It has soared from September to December, and that's all because number one, Marie Holiday is internally driven. I'm guided by the Spirit, and I've been this way my entire life. So that's all I have. If you have not listen to my powerful live stream lecture. You know, I appreciate for all of my supporters who showed up from 11 a.m. to 12 noon. They walking them dogs. Dog walker. It's a lot of stuff going on out here. Somebody like coming out here. But if you have not had an opportunity to listen to that replay, check it out. You know, I spent one of my top topics I focus on was that Johari window. You got to find out what that Johari window is. It's a powerful tool that ties into healthy relationships. So that's all I have. Simple fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day. Oh.